take a minute, was a close call. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coaster. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now, pop the Benz, that's an 05. Bring the man, that's a light hour, and the gang up like some night hours. Shawty know it, she's top 5, she eat steak and she fly private. I'm trying to show all my love, it's getting tough, I'm switching my time zone. I give a fuck who you know, you watching your tone, you speak to the boss now. One question, if the world was ending now, would you hold my hand? If I chose to show you off, would you fuck my friend? Girl, these hoes be doing me wrong, I don't want it again. Still on tired of the back on folks, like where do we stand? I put Valencia on you, put you on the plane out the frame. I got to Mississippi and you here with me, yeah, I make it happen just like that. We was in New York, you was mad at me, and you left out and got a cab. I just let it all work out, yeah, I can't even trip, I gotta relate. I just let it all work out, yeah, put the whole team on my fucking back. This shit hurt me more than you know, gotta let it go, put you in the past. And my brother know the sip of false cells, never close, punch, stay scratched. Now I'm geek, so it's fuck a hoe, I can't even count, can't stay stressed. Woo, 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 woo. Had to take a minute, was a close call. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coaster. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now. Pop the Benz, that's an 05. Bring the man, that's a light hour. And the gang up like some night hour. Shawty know that she's top 5. She's an East thing and she's fly private. I can't catch you down. The Benz, it drop like a 05. I give a fuck who you know. You watching your tone, you speak to the boss now. One question, if the world was ending now, would you hold my hand? One question, if I chose to show you off, would you fuck my friends? Girl, these hoes be doing me wrong, I don't want it again. I've been close to losing my mind, I'm trying to stay in it. We took day trips out to London. Wasn't tripping about the money, girl, I got that in abundance. I was just tripping about your loyalty, cause you didn't show me nothing. All these niggas poke the bed and go get scared and wanna run. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Trump lawyer, bitch, you need to spin this bitch back. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coaster. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now, pop the Benz, that's an 05.
Hold on. I gotta fix something right quick. Wet. Everybody wet. I'm gonna watch this. Hold on. Let me say that to the reactions. Chat. What's good? It's late. My bad. It's late. It's just like I work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me on Discord. Alright, bet. I got you. I'm gonna put my Discord in the chat. Hold on. Let me pin that for you. Oh snap. I gotta play this for y'all. Hold on.
Hold on. You been all of my dreams, shawty, and you know that be no cap. I'm having caught these dreams, shawty, and I been tripping off no act. You made me lose my chill, shawty. You should know it's not no act, huh? Let me in, I bet y'all like a diamond, yeah. So I just call up my crystal. Every time I touch down in the city, she texts, I miss you. I'm in Paris, her in that rock, I swear I'ma get back to you. Yeah, all of these niggas is dead, it can't be me, don't let them fool you, huh? I'm about to fuck up this shit, get back to the States and get you some new shoes, huh? I really don't give a just yet, I know we got space, it's not what you used to, huh? You wanna yell at my face and give me the blame, I get it, I do, come on. It's not easy for me, but I still come through and you don't even care so long. Okay. Huh? I made it snow in Paris. Had to try spinning like a goddamn Ferris wheel. I didn't realize she cares. Bitch, you love long gone, nigga, how you feel? Okay.
Let me in from the dark of this time. Why am I Why am I always
Right there.
get better?
Right there.
I'm still waiting for that day.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't got rights to that. I don't got rights to that. But chat, it's late, and what you would call it? I just feel like streaming. To be honest, I hope y'all like this new. I think we're gonna keep it here from now on, cause all that this and this, I don't like it. I don't like it. So we gonna keep it right there from there on. I think it looks better like this though. Am I lying? Hold up. I like this. I like this. This looks very professional. Very me. You know what I'm saying? I like this, bro. I like this. So yeah, like I was saying, you clearly don't want to work, bro. Get out of my face. That just don't. It ain't trying to work. It ain't trying to work, man. I don't know why, but like, it's not trying to work. So like I was saying, we got a couple reactions, you know, the usual, you know what I'm saying? You know, typical me. But like, we might have some people back on the stream in a couple of days, so we gonna see how that actually pan out. And what's it called? Hold up. Let me see something. You been out of my dreams, shy. And you know that be no cap. I'm not cutting jeans, shawty. Chat, somebody give me a song right now. Somebody give me a song. Give me a song. Give me a song. foryou.nt. Before we get to the reaction, I want to get in the mood. I want to get in a good mood. Somebody send me a song, man. If you in the chat right now, send me a song. Alright. Until then, we gonna get to the reacts. Cause yo, it's a new season of FIFA. Or FC 26. I ain't gonna lie, I still don't understand the, you know, the split between FIFA and EA. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that did hurt. That did hurt. Like, FC just don't hit the same. Like, FIFA was like, yo, pull up to the crib, let's play some FIFA. Like, that sound, like, you know what I'm saying? That sound good, but then Buddy tell you pull up to the crib and play FC 26. Actually, no, that ain't even it. Hold on.
Oh my God!
That ain't even it, gang. So, but they saying FC 27 out now, so shoot. At least as long as the game's still good, like I guess the name don't matter. But I don't know. I just feel like FIFA, like I'm gonna still call it FIFA. I don't care. That's me. I'm petty like that. Cause FC, yo, hey gang, come play FC 26. fries game. Never that. So I don't know. I'm gonna call it FIFA to the day the game is no longer available. But let's see. Let me pull up. Where can I pull it up from? Where is it? Oh, I bet. Let's pull it up from here. Shoot. I'm not playing with no flies today. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm lagging. Okay, maybe I gotta start doing these late streams. I ain't gonna lie. So I be lagging. Alright. So let's see. We have, oh, let me switch. We have FC 27, the official reveal trailer. Let's see what it's talking about. Okay. I'm a little hype real quick. Let me see. Now the gameplay kind of switched last year. I think it's what, competitive and authentic gameplay or something like that. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm more of a authentic gameplay man. It just made the game flow and ease. The passes look smooth and silky. Like that was my type of play style. So maybe let's see if they do anything different this year, because that actually did make a big difference. If you actually play, you gotta actually play FIFA like hella to actually understand that switch. Oh, they putting AI in the game now. Wait, that's dumb. AI was already. Don't mind me, but AI rebalance. Oh, so it's like your player can automatically switch his body to know like somebody. Okay. Offside avoidance. Oh, thank God. Hey, clap it up. And you don't know how many times, bro. You don't know how many times you'd make the crispiest passes, tiki-taka, all that. And then as you buy the goal, even after you score, they call it offside. You don't know the anger, the pure anger that I have, the disdain. Like, I'm reminiscing because like I could have won so many tournaments and I lost because I kept getting offside. Yeah, so that was. I promise. But yeah, this is going to be good. I like this. Oh my God, I'm finna cook. That's literally me. Oh my God, I'm finna fry it. Ooh, hey, we gonna host some tournaments. And we gonna host like Discord. Like, I want to get tapped in more into like a community. So like, I don't know. We gotta have one core game that we all like. You know what I'm saying? We all come together and play. We gotta. I think FC. This might be the game. Unless 2K. We can probably add 2K, but I'm better at FIFA than I am at 2K. I'll be honest. So, but I have been playing. I used to play 2K hella, especially like last winter. Yeah, I was on 2K heavy, but we gonna see.
can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is where it's at. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this for this is where it's at. Where it's at. And I hear like, hey.
That jersey lucky time.
Where it's at. Where it's at.
I mess with that. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. I mess with that. That's hard. Oh, you can like customize your own. Wait, they got story mode? I'm wildin'. They got story mode.
And I hear like, hey,
How did you do that? I have no idea.
if my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. The choice is watch this like this. Watch it up when the lights out. Because it's back on the air, not a track. Gotta go, see you later.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Wait, that was the wrong button. Bro, I'm tired. I'm lagging. Let me come back. I'm back. Bro, we finna score some bangers in this game. And that's my team right there, Man City. Echo my king, Sergio Aguero. What are you talking about? Recommendation. Oh, okay, transfer. Oh, they do got career mode. But I want, chat, y'all remember FIFA 17, the journey, bro? I never got to play it. I didn't have a game at that time, bro. That's one, like, game that I wish I played. But I watched the whole, like, story. I watched the story mode, I think on YouTube, like, the whole, like, 4 hours, 5 hours of it. And then the following year, I watched it, too. Like, they need to bring back the journey game. But I don't know if that's cut out because of FIFA and the whole EA split, like, I don't know. They need to make a story like that again. Some type of story. What's that? Wait. This whole time. That's his rating? That better not be his rating. That boy, hey, I ain't no. Liverpool's so terrible this year. No. Are these the official ratings? Is it a 90 Pedri? Yo, they smoking crack with these. Hey, bro.
Welcome to the grounds.
Yes. 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 I gotta be quiet. I gotta be quiet. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's a 10-year anniversary thing. Oh my God. Let's do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to start saving. I gotta play this. It's the first time in a long time been excited for FIFA. That's, now we gotta get this. This a must. This a must. Yo, we gotta run that story mode. Gang. my message not popping up? Oh, she was in here? Oh shit, hold on. Yo, am I trying to lag in? What happened to my chat? Change smoke. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, we ready for that. Bro, I'm playing that all day. Facts. But now, hold on. But now, what's it called? Now chat. I don't know if you seen. Oh, she's still here. Yo, what's good? Oh wait, you going to the Western A tomorrow? Orientation? Or you already did it? Where my stuff at, bro? I must be lagging. We'll wait for that reply while we wait. As I was saying, Kai just dropped the behind the scenes of Streamer University. I ain't gonna lie. That is very interesting, and we gotta watch that, bro. We gotta watch that. So, let's see. We on premium account? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. We got Streamer University 2026 behind the scenes. Let's see. Let's see how Kai made this all come together. Is he gonna show everything though? That's the question. Cause I thought there was some stuff like you gotta gatekeep just cause. But let's see. Bro, I hope I'm not like, bro. I hate this. I think I'll be streaming on too many platforms. I probably gotta chill on one. Instagram, I gotta go. Yeah, Instagram, I gotta go. Let's see.
Streamer University. It's good to be back.
Reset. Hey guys, we're on.
Crazy. One scene that. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, could I see myself as a movie director? Doing something like. Maybe. Cause it should look cool, but like it's a lot that goes into it, bro. Like this, I don't know, hey, wow.
Reset. Hey guys, we're on the move. Sword. Oh my God!
Sanat announced that his famous Streamer University would be taking in-person applications this afternoon.
Shout out to Castanet, man.
You have done your part, but we got to get everybody out of the building. It's out of control.
Stop pushing.
Vision I had, for real. It's year 2, but everybody's seeing it.
This my baby. This my, I love SU.
I had just no idea. We're live at SU!
I feel like an actual college, like the little events, the little setups, like it's more of an actual event. And the world just knows about it way more.
We have never done in-person application. We have never done it.
Standing here at the line at Streamer University applicant in person.
Like, I've been had this idea.
I'm applying to be a professor / guidance counselor. I just want to make it.
Know what the plan is. We have to screen these people, regardless.
You gonna hear a million no's before you hear that one yes. Between word of my mother, when you hear that one yes, that shit gonna change your life. Gang.
How do we feel about
basically when they're in the line, basically they're filling out a brief little form that says what they are applying for, but basically something that Kai can see when they walk in.
I mean, it's cool for me. Like, I can like look at some shit, I can stamp it, I can like play around with that shit. Like, it's fun for me to do that. I'm trying to see how tapped in y'all are onto creators, because from the YouTube side of certain things, there'll be some people like who might want to be guys for me.
Yes, exactly. I've been here. I'm doing it.
On the sticker, like, I applied, and then put hashtag Streamer University.
We need more yeses.
Okay, let's go then.
So we gotta zoop, zoop, zoop. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes.
Nigga, I belong here, nigga.
Come on.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people passionate, bro. Kai really had millions of people sit here like this for 5 hours straight just to see if they could actually get a chance in it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Streamer University is like the new... It's like a streaming academy. So it's like everybody... If you make it there, like... That's a big jump start. And if you don't take advantage of that... Gang, yes... I don't know. It's a big opportunity that... Shoot, we gonna see about next year. We just gotta keep working. So I ain't gonna lie, he really is watching. Cause like he really don't have to do his own thing no more. Like he can just chill and watch everybody else. Like we gonna see.
You fucking better. This shit better work. Like this 2 years in a row, you fucked it up. Like we have specific lines. That's the vibe. So then you guys run up to this roof.
I feel like I'm running around the campus for real. This isn't just makeup. Kai beat me up a little bit beforehand. Just give me a character, get me ready and his motive.
Look at all that production.
I'm running around the campus for real. This isn't just makeup. Kai beat me up a little bit beforehand. Just give me.
Wait, are these bystanders or like are these production? Cause that's production. God damn. Jeez, that boy got motion. We got money. Gang.
His character, get me ready and his molded me into this character now.
Guys, be careful! Are you kidding me?
So this is your special project. You were like, this is what you were working on while Kai was gone.
Oh my God.
I always knew it would work. Because before you're like panicking, like, it's not ready. And then Kai's just gonna be like, I think it's your last semester, Chris. Like, I'm tired of you. Yeah, like.
I used to be done when you get to that, like, right there.
Hey, pictures up. Who's not ready? Ready, set. When you're good.
Ready.
Marker.
Nah, it was up. I gotta look.
I think okay. I think a little more at the activity.
Yeah, more stuff that we should like sit in it. We should like sit in that moment just a little bit more.
Everything you could like come up and like knock on the door, and then you could be like look around and be like, where's everyone? Like, it's application or like,
yeah, I like
application
that.
day. Where's everyone?
And action.
Hello? It's application day. Come on.
That was good. That was quicker.
I wonder where this location is. It's not New York. It's most definitely somewhere on the east. Cause it's a lot of trees. It's on the east, but like, wait, New York is on the east. What am I saying? But like, you see, even that house, it's like little apartments. It's not Georgia. He wouldn't do it in Georgia either. I don't know.
Right? That was okay.
You guys have just run out.
Like, how do you run out? Where do you find this?
That was good. That was quicker, right? That was okay.
You guys have just run out the big hall that I was showing you, right? You're like, is this room real? And then you got like a million owls following you. So all you're trying to do is just run as fast as you can.
How is the shot gonna look when we reveal it?
Oh! Chris, what the hell is that?
I want it to whip and I'm like in emotion.
Okay, so we'll time it a little bit quicker. So here, Kai, that means when
I just gotta, when you say whip, I just gotta poke.
Oh, it's right here! Oh, Chris, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. What the fuck is that?
Damn, in the last shot, he panned out really good when I was talking to Chris. You see, like it makes it more funny.
Yeah, that's fire.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! It worked! What is it?
We're all set. Streamer U 2 Part 2. We're here in East Sussex, the UK.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say it. I ain't even say it.
These went all the way to the UK. I didn't even watch the trailer. Should I watch? Should I watch it? I watch it on my own time.
Just know, bro just popped up on us and said, yo, y'all in the trailer, come with me. You know what I'm saying? It was like some movie shit. Like, it was really like some movie shit.
And action. Remember, pay attention, make some friends, pack your lunch, and most importantly, the dean does not like parties.
Wait, play it back again?
I don't think it would be good.
They'll cut it out. They cut it out.
You just run through the wall like the ticket says. Hey, listen.
That snatch. Come here, YouTube.
Funny.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so the guys start in like the roller shutter, they smash through the wall like Harry Potter, and then they get on board, and then they find out that they're going to be jokers, and Kai kicks them off, and then we find them on the roof that they're getting a free ride.
Wow, that shit was like a movie. I tell you that, boy.
Get Marty and Reem in here. Find the Marty and Reem. Find the Marty and Reem.
Okay, let's do it. Let's shoot it. We're just gonna keep going.
3, 2, 1, action.
Go play, go play, go
Save
play.
that
Go
shit
play,
for
go
Disney.
play, go play.
Hey, listen. I've been trying to be nice all day. You keep this up and I'ma beat your face in. You guys are gonna have such a fun time.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I ain't like that shit go hard.
Everybody clear, set, standing by.
Let me
know if I'm bugging.
After we accept the full list, you know what's gonna be the hardest thing? Bad chops.
Like, who's Davis gonna run with?
Whoa. So Kai really did. Damn. I ain't gonna lie though. All the partnerships or roommates, I think all of them had good chemistry. Yo, Kai's a genius. Bro, you can't even say it's glazed or not. Bro, this man's literally a genius. Like, Marty and Reem, Wardrobe and Max, like, they all made sense. Like, Rula and Haskell, like, bro. Kai might really get in that movie biz, bro. Not even even if he's not on screen, bro, as a director, or like, what's it called? The planners or whatever, bro. Real talk, he might actually do something with that.
He put Davis in with Jeremiah.
I know Runick and CJ, they would be trying to cause havoc. Cause and at the funny Mike and where Kai would be. I do want to see. It's hard because I know somebody want to be on everybody. Yeah. I could see the two men.
Yeah, he's gotta bring somebody good, like.
I could see, cause he gotta have girls in his room and shit, bro.
Low key.
You gonna find out? They will go stupid together. You have to pair people even if they know each other, bro. It's very tough.
That's usually not that. Jason and Benji's not.
They look great and Sarah's part. Man, it was like, can we make this year flow, bro? If we fuck up with any bad parents, Jada's doing YouTube and Jill's getting the hang of the ropes of live.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of moments might be missed. As Bonnie, she knows her shit gonna be fired. She gonna order interaction.
We can't after that.
Would we put the 12 in the building Kai's not in?
Yes.
Okay.
Put Lay and Ava in the second building because Bonnie likes Lay. I think Lay likes Bonnie, so it'll be kind of cool to see each other. So put them there.
That be freaking man. Hey, he even know. That's W man shit. Man. That's W man shit. Bro, that's great, bro. I don't think they cloned him. I don't think they cloned him, bro. I don't think they cloned him. He might be the only realest rich, like, dude there, like, Yeah. The fact he even paid attention like that game, like, you know what I'm saying? Mostly people be out their own way, more conserved. Like, people wouldn't thought, like, when he went away and he came back, it's talking about he sold his soul, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Buddy always gonna make it a solid game.
This is half of the peripherals, aka just this dormitory. There's like only 60 PCs in this one. By the end of this, every single desktop PC has to be plugged into the wall, turned on, pre-configured in OBS, literally ready to go live.
Shoot will start right here. With all the cameras. Just like the Mafia thon. The most silent the campus will be before everybody comes this week.
We're just setting up for Phantom's multicam while we're in the PD station. Right now we just have the PTZ on. The other IRL stuff is charging at the moment.
Wait, where's that camera?
Right of it.
It's everything I wanted to do since I was a kid, man.
That's you 2025, somebody! We are streaming you 26!
My scamming ass niggas out. I feel good. I'm very, very excited. I think this year is going to be better than last year, and knowing Kai, he's just gonna keep elevating. We ain't playing around, we ain't playing fair. If they outside, we outside too. Get my face, man. Get my face.
You know, my goal is to try to get everybody to come together and make something for the university and not for each individual person that's making the song.
I missed the beach up again.
Day one was fucking insane.
Well, Poppy, let me tell you, the girls on campus, holy fuck. The first official Streaming University alumni.
We are gonna pick who we think it should be on the basketball team.
I do not mind the cheerleaders in goddamn basketball teams having their shit earlier than every other club.
Stop complaining, y'all grown-ass men.
My nigga ain't hooping in years, over 5 years.
So when Kai gave me the call...
Like, this what really made it feel real, though. These actually having basketball practice game, that was fire. That was fire. I was watching that whole thing, bro. The game, too. The game was fire. They should have had more people in the crowd, so, like, Kai should have had it like they had to stay in the gym, but, like, cause that could have been content for everybody. If the crowd was actually getting hype and the crowd was getting lit, that would actually help it.
He said he wants to treat streamer you like the NBA. He tried to take a charge. Stop crying every time right now. Y'all was up 17-5. Now it's 17-17, and the first thing we doing is what? Be honest. Making excuses.
I think awards matter. Like, them being able to keep the jersey, trophy, having a big celebration. They don't feel like they go out to the party and shit like they won, you know? Semester's over. Everybody that was on the class of 2026 team is getting a Streaming University fucking ring. On the first day, I can be like, hey, after I just explain the clubs and everybody's enrolled into the clubs. All right, clubs, y'all will have the last day to present what y'all been working on.
They'll have major professors.
Like, what? It actually feels like a college day.
The most amazing experience. I've been trying to come out of my shell and talk to people.
Bro, I'm not happy, and I'm happy about it.
And it's hot outside and it's making everybody turn into demons.
It's been everything that I thought it would be.
I think it's gonna help set like a North Star for some of the smaller streamers, and then it's gonna help some of the larger streamers think about like the type of content they make and how like best to monetize it.
I think the classes have been super impactful. Today I was in Ludwig's class and it really motivated me to...
I ain't gonna lie, I do need to go back to agent class and watch that game. Cause he most definitely got some lore that you can pass on to the youth. Tapped in with that.
Start posting on my other platforms.
I think the fashion show is so cool. It's such a unique event. I would want to see how that looks. We got 10 designers. They had a budget with the material they can use and stuff like that. So they're about to make a whole bunch of like Streaming University looks. And they only can stick to burgundy and yellow colorway. They're gonna be going hella hard. They got the best day. Then after that, it's more of the more calm ones. They have to sit down in the auditorium where they have to watch film, where they have to watch a debate team, where they have to watch a theater. Like, it just all makes sense in my opinion.
The experience is pretty good, you know? A lot of great things happen. Some things that didn't want to happen, but you know, they all talk.
That's MVP right there, bro. Let's clap it up for him, man. That's MVP. That was a bad pause, I'm sorry. That was a bad pause, but that's MVP. Buddy came in to Streamer U and know exactly what to do. You're the smartest guy there.
I mean, I'm a go creator. You know, my Twitch platform grew much bigger.
Tonight we done worked hard. You motherfuckers at home, watch this shit go down. Now let's go pop some 1942.
The dean might be the daddy might be the dean, allegedly.
Thank you guys so much, and that is Streamer University 2026. Streamer University.
That's fire, game. Tell you, bro. Gotta put in work. Gotta put in work. Can't even say nothing about it, gang. Not at all. That's fire. Alright, let's see. Bro, this fly, like, you small too. I'll smack you, bro. Watch out. Let's see. Look, he wants some popcorn, though. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna make some popcorn real quick. And then we gonna get back to this. I need a thumbnail, my bad. My bad. Shut on back. I had to pop my popcorn. Feel me? No. That's not good. Alright. Let's see the next video. My left hand. Because I use my right. Okay. Next we got the toxic world of streaming university. Let's see what this man got to say, man. Because apparently everybody's got something to say. See what he's talking about.
Streamer University has been one of the most controversial moments in streaming right now. I mean, every part of the internet has something to say about this, and oftentimes people are questioning Streamer University and Kasanat because it's kind of been real toxic. Yeah, it has done a lot for these creators. It made a lot of moments that shit was funny, but it also had its real toxic moments that people can't overlook. It was numerous times throughout this whole Streamer University situation where streamers really about to fight about the content. They taking it farther than the content. Like I said in the other video, right? A lot of people tend to blur the lines between content and real life. People will do some real crazy things and then be surprised when they get a real life reaction. For example, seen this clip, it was these two streamers.
What's it called? CMB? I'm telling you, that CMB game get dangerous. Everybody looks for a clip. Crazy.
One of the streamers had like a couple Zach sauce and threw it on old dude, and then they started fighting. It wasn't even content. They was real life mad behind that. It's been too many times throughout that Streamer University situation where people get to crashing out because at the end of the day, these are still real people. You can disrespect it for content, but don't be surprised when you get a real life reaction past that content. Look at the Playboy Max situation that I dove into in my other video. Now, my take on this situation had a lot of you mad, and guess who don't give a me, because I don't care. That's my opinion. I was mad. People was, bro, Max doing this, Max doing that. At the end of the day, you're a grown-ass man. Stop worrying about what another grown-ass man doing with his body. But right, we had this situation right here that went overly viral and overshadowed a lot of Streamer University. This was so big. This was a big-ass situation because OJ approached Max, and he started disrespecting it.
Looking at it now, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I reacted to it too. I ain't gonna lie, bouncing off other opinions like this and that and the third. Damn, Paco trying to take me out, gang. Really sitting down, looking at it. You see, it really don't affect none of us. Like real talk. Like, I don't. But he tricked on her for no reason. Like, going that deep was unnecessary, and it was on camera. So, like, that's what really threw it off. But as far as like this really making headlines, cause Max ain't even gay, so I don't know. It did what it did though. The clip farm they wanted, they got it. But like, realistically, save it for Disney, bro.
This character, he was like, bro, you gay as hell. You know, your family's probably disappointed in you. You're Satan.
It was the family part. The family part. You can't just say that. I like, cause you don't know how niggas is sensitive about their family. You can't just say something like that.
And you the devil, and just don't understand the concept behind this. This was one of the weirdest situations to come from Streamer University because it was just entirely unnecessary. Like, it's one thing to share your opinion on a topic, and it's a completely other thing to completely disrespect and disregard a person as a human being. What a lot of people tried to say was, oh, you can share your opinion, but another can't share his opinion. No, that's not what I said at all. You can share your opinion as much as you want, but it's the difference between sharing your opinion and going up to a man and telling him his parents are disappointed in him and that he's the devil and that basically he's a disgrace to humanity. There's a big difference between sharing your opinion and completely being disrespectful to a nigga. That's why the internet is the internet. It's not real. People lack comprehension skills. Like, if you want to say, okay, Max is weird for wearing a wig and Max is weird for acting gay, okay, but don't go into.
That's your personal opinion. But like, You trying to get on the internet? I'm trying to make everybody agree with you. Nah, gang. I just everybody thinks their opinion matters. It's like everybody has a voice, cool. First Amendment, you know, freedom of speech, but like people abuse the freedom of speech and like use it as a way to disrespect people. So I don't know.
In real life and look him in his eyes and say, bro, you a disgrace to humanity and your family disappointed in you. Like, do you hear how that sound? And y'all defending that? Come on now. You can't eat, like, you feel me? You can't defend dumb shit. But it wasn't just that. There was a lot of ego going around. There was a lot of creators really feeling like they was bigger than the program. And look at this clip of Ludwig right here. He's talking about it. He's like, yeah, we're in the cafeteria and a lot of these people are just disregarding the fact that there's actual people that work here. They're being dirty as hell. They eating food. They leaving trash everywhere.
Somebody said there was like a turd in the bathroom just sitting there. Allegedly, I don't know. That's what I heard from sources or whatever. So I heard like the bathroom was dirty. Like poop stains and all that.
Just expecting these workers to clean it up. You know, if you look through some of these clips, they throwing trash on the wall, they throwing cups, they throwing sauce everywhere. It's what you would expect from a bunch of streamers being in a room together, honestly. If you ever wish Payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's this banking app called Current with a bunch of useful...
Get your Brad money. I might have to give you a card though, like what's up? Hold on, let me save this. Gotta start building my credit. Appreciate you, man.
Full sign up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like, hit the link at the top of the description. When Kai was doing these auditions right now. But it wasn't even just actually streaming university. Even before that, when Kai was doing these auditions, people were feeling entitled then, just like how they feeling entitled at Streamer U. For example, it was so many people who applied to Streamer U or went to these in-person interviews and then didn't get in and started crashing out and then started feeling away. When I feel like this, a lot of people were looking at this streaming university situation as the wrong thing. See, let's say I did go, but I understood what the mission was. The goal wasn't, okay, I'm going to Streamer U and this shit's gonna change my life. No, it's I'm gonna go to Streamer U. This is an opportunity for me to be around creators. This is an opportunity for me to network, meet, make a little bit of content. But some people were looking at it like,
when Kai's such a W, cause look, let me talk to you. With doing that, getting a bunch of creators in one room, a bunch of audiences in one room, you should have really used your head to really be like, oh, that's the main goal. But there are literally sub goals in between that you could literally conquer in that moment. And only so few understood that assignment. And even if they didn't get in the Streamer U, they still got their audience and left just by being in the line. You really gotta tap in. It's elite ball now. Like Kai really, I keep saying it. Of course I don't know Brody. I seen the comment, okay? I don't know Brody personally, but game recognized game. He's a genius. I ain't gonna lie.
bro, this is my ticket out the hood. I'm quitting my job for this. I'm about to ruin my life for this. I'm really gonna risk everything I got for a chance to get into Streamer University. When at the end of the day, that was not that. This is not a ticket out the hood. This is a boost, but people were looking at it, but it's my ticket out. No, it's not. It's a chance for you to show yourself to more eyes than you normally would. And there is a chance it could change your life, but more than likely, this is a place for you to come and meet other creators like you. You come and meet niggas, y'all work together. Y'all put in work, y'all put in pain, and that's what it is. And back,
some of these people are still collabing with each other even after the Streamer U, which accomplished the goal. Kai completed the goal. Bring all of these creators together, have them form new relationships organically, and that builds collabs from then forth. I've seen plenty, like 20, 30 people all collabing together, different groups. Like it's cool to see. It's very cool to see.
When these interviews would happen, there was so many people I seen online literally crying tears because I didn't get in the Streamer University. But this ain't me taking away the importance of it. This was a moment. People got out there. They did a lot. Look at Suburb Baby, for example. He basically turned his whole career up even more than what it was.
Suburb Baby did his thing. MVP for a reason. He went that big. I knew exactly what to do. I knew exactly what to do. He could be chill. He could be a crash out. Talking to girls. So now he got 3 lanes of content. And because he was so versatile, all his versatility comes from all the skits. So he was implying the skits into improv during the stream. Like, you really gotta understand, like, a lot goes behind doing content or even trying to, let alone switch up your content. That's crazy work.
That already turned. He was already who he was. He already had his Instagram famous. He already had his YouTube. He was established. But then he got out there and he was like, okay, I'm really going to take advantage of this opportunity. And a lot of other creators didn't do that. A lot of people were wanting to go to streaming university and never even streamed before. Y'all not in y'all content bag for y'all don't even understand the content world. You just think, okay, I get out here, it's going to automatically work itself out. When oftentimes, if you don't know what you're doing, just going to streamer you is not going, change the fact that you don't know what you're doing when it comes to content. You get what I'm saying? The whole other conversation that started behind Stream University was people trying to call Kasanet racist. A lot of people started to create
What?
this narrative that Kasanet only has black people out there, that Kasanet isn't being inclusive enough and that he's missing out on all these different groups of people. When I heard this conversation, I just thought that's just not true. There was a lot of diversity out there. There was a lot of people who weren't black out there at Stream University doing their shit.
Wait, but child, let's be honest. I got Twitch up right here. If I go down the list, Suburb Baby, Benadar, Phantom, Stable Ronaldo, Raya, DDG, Love Live, Yugi, J5. The majority of names I just named are black. This is now like starting to become like a black dominated space, like how rap is, how music in general is now black dominated. Hollywood is somewhat now black dominated. A lot of this stuff is just ran by white people. So you can't say it's that when it's not that. That's just how things are as of right now. Because we took advantage of this. So I don't get the whole race thing. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. How many white streamers you know besides XQC? What? Hazan, Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross don't even stream no more. Wait. Not that I've seen. No, I don't know where he at. Lacey, but that's with Core and them. So it's like it's like I don't know. I just feel like Twitch or streaming in general has become a more black dominated space.
Making their moments.
And Kai's a big blueprint of that.
To see that a majority of the invites are going to be more black than any other race. It's not him being racist. If this was hosted by an Asian or a white,
even look at the all professional. Like, these are people who actually stream. Agent stream, Duke stream, Center streams, Pokemon, Pootie, bro. But then you got Adapt. I forgot Adapt stream. I forgot. Oh yeah.
person or a Hispanic person, it would be the same thing in favor of that race. So with the majority of the invites being black, why would Kai invite people that just rip the N-word on stream all the time? And how would that make anyone that was invited feel comfortable whatsoever? And I find it funny that they want to turn the card around and say, oh, now Kai's being racist to them. That's not how that works. You can say whatever you want, but you have to be willing to deal with the repercussions that people don't want to associate with you based off what you say. And the second point that I think no one is discussing is that a lot of the Latino streamers are on Kick, and as we know, Kick isn't necessarily the most brand friendly platform, or sponsors aren't lining up to team up with them. And if Kai's to be believed, this year's Streamer U is going to be bigger and better with assumingly major sponsors coming in, so he doesn't want to either alienate them from doing the work at Streamer U, or maybe they've already done some of the work and he doesn't want them pulling out at the last second given the talent he's invited. And maybe out of those Kick streamers, Crystal was the only one that he felt was sponsor friendly and wouldn't have to deal with the race problems.
You're not black! You're not at Streamer University! 82.5% of acceptances
were black. Not that there's a problem.
Just saying.
If you're a gooner girl streamer, you're a streamer to you. If you're a super rich,
Mega famous streamer?
you're a streamer you. One of the only people that deserved to be there was the puzzle lady. She didn't even...
Oh, blind!
What the fuck?
And you see, it's a lot of like this. It's a lot of people who are acting just.
Yeah. We gotta drink to that. Come on, game. Just say you mad because you ain't get in.
Just like him about the whole streaming universe.
Very hard to do is that like did an application, but it's never touched any type of content in their life.
Diversity concept, and it's something I don't understand. It is Kai's event. It would make sense for him to give, you know, a platform to a lot of black creators that normally don't have that opportunity. Matter of fact, if we want to bring up black creators, there has been many conversations over time of black people not having, you know, the same treatment as these white creators. Look at the whole Corey Kitchen example. He's done talked about this multiple times. YouTube racism and favoritism. See, this conversation alone isn't something new. This is a thing we've seen happen time and time again, where YouTube picks and chooses what creators they want to apply specific rules to. If you look back at this video, YouTube was targeting Corey Kitchen, but it was all these other creators. It was all these white creators. It was all these creators who weren't black making the same exact content on the same game. Yet he was the only one being targeted.
Eloquent. Not to discredit him, but the #1 streamer is who? I mean, the #1 YouTuber, Beast. Beast is, you know what I'm saying? It's not to discredit him, because he does a lot, but you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the measuring pool, ISO speeds don't like. For us, for black people, who's probably like the only one that can almost match up to him. But I don't know, because if Corey said something like this, then you knew it was a problem.
As possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here.
In the point of me bringing this up is to go back to here. Let's say Kai did want to use Stream University as a place to platform a lot of black creators who oftentimes wouldn't have that opportunity. What's the problem with Casanet's event? If Casanet wants to platform a lot of these black creators,
that's probably why he kept leaving. Nobody will come back and leave, come back and leave. Like damn. Oh, 19 dislikes, 19,000. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Who didn't have the light on them, and he wants to give it to him. What's the issue? And if you even look at the comments on this video, a lot of people are saying exactly that. Such a non-problem. Who are you? What's your point? What happened to the fatigue? What a weird thing to say. This is jealousy. His thing, he does what he wants. I mean, it is his thing. He does what he wants. Like, you feel me? Nigga said we can start our own streamer you. And guess what? Black people wouldn't have a problem with that. People are making posts like this. Bro, yeah, it's like Streamer University.
I was gonna tell Aiden to make something. I'm gonna make something. Frat parties and white parties and whatnot. Oh, so good. Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's weird. It's just black people. But if y'all went and y'all started your own streamer, the black community wouldn't have a problem with that. The black community wouldn't even second guess this shit. They'd just be like, oh, they just doing their own thing. That's good for them. People are not genuinely gonna make TikToks like this. Oh, you're not black, you're not getting it, bro, because it's not their fucking deal. And we wouldn't care. Our community would not care about y'all doing something like that. That's good for y'all. Y'all doing something for y'all own community. But how do y'all feel about this whole streaming university situation? I feel like it was a good thing for creators, but also a bad thing because it showed the bad side of a lot of these people. It showed how far people are willing to go for content and how toxic it can really get. But at that same time, this was content that giving a platform to a lot of creators who deserved it. They did they big one. They was online. They was locked in. They got this opportunity. Hopefully they used it. Some creators didn't. Most really did. But me personally, streamer was a little toxic, but I think it was good for the streamer community, honestly.
There's no limit. It was. Built a lot of bonds, new relationships, good moments, good clips, good memories. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what they told us. That's what they told us. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright. Let's see. That popcorn was good. I would make another one, but I gotta be up early tomorrow. So I think we got we can do these. Fit by 2 a.m.
Yup.
We got our guy Shazi, man. Got our guy Shazi. Great stream. Great YouTuber. Measures content heavy. If you ain't watched the African parents vid, go watch that game. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I felt bro with everything he was talking about. But now we got racist encounters 2. I think I watched the first probably like a year ago. Bro, being black and going to school in America, like, it builds a tough skin. No, for being black, being African. You know how much distress I went through? Hold on. Let me make sure you can hear me. You know. Hold on. Testing, 1, 2. Okay. Do you know how much distress that these people put me through, man? Whether my hairstyle, whether the way my mom dressed me in the morning. I ain't gonna lie, she had me wear atrocious fits. I ain't gonna lie. I will. I told y'all about some of the fits I was on. But still, be African, it's not for the weak. That's why we build like this. This is why you see this. You see this. See this. This is African blood, African genetic. You can't clone this. My fault. Oh, I got popcorn shell in my teeth. I gotta brush my teeth after this. That guy was already going to. Let's get into it.
Yup, you see the title. We're here with even more racist encounters, baby. Oh yeah! Probably not the best thing to celebrate, but yeah! Approximately 8 to 9 months ago, I dropped the first video, and like I said in there, I've dealt with a lot of racism in my life. I'm a damn trooper, I guess. So since then, I've been thinking about making a part 2 to that, but the real reason why I'm set on making a part 2 right now is because I literally had another one recently with this one person I had an encounter with a week or so ago. So yeah, stay tuned for that story because it's interesting one for sure. Yeah, roll it. To start off this video, I want to talk about the most recent racist encounter that just happened, because that whole encounter still just boggles my mind. This whole thing happened June 25th, 2026 at I want to say maybe 6:30ish p.m. After chatting out for the whole day, probably playing Overwatch and losing constantly, I decided to go outside and touch some grass for a little bit. But I remember I needed to get gas for my car because I was low. So I went to the gas station and put up to the pump. Fun fact, on everything I love, it was the exact same pump that I put up to in this video. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say too much else. I started pumping my gas and out of the corner of my eye, I see this white dude walking up to me, probably in his mid-30s. And he's talking to me, but I'm not gonna lie, either I was super out of it or he legit just wasn't making sense in what he was saying at all. But after a bit, I realized he was asking me for some change. And I'm like, damn, I don't got any cash on.
I ain't gonna lie. As a person who was once homeless, you know, shelters and all that. Nowadays, when it comes to like driving past homeless people, it's like it'd be a lot of the elderly too. Like I be talking to my mom sometimes, be like, how? I thought as you get older, your life is supposed to get better, you know, money, experience. But then like you really sit down with it, it's like, dang. So I don't know. I wanna do like a thing where I go help out the homeless, like make some food and go give it out or something. Like, I wanna do something like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's the reason why I kinda switched my content back, or the name of this channel back to just Kwazi, like regular, cause like I wanna start doing everything. But of course I'll keep the vlogs, like the vlogs with this camera separate, of course, but I want to bring back, I want to collaborate, like put everything on one channel so it can get a bigger outreach. But that's never here or there for right now. But dang, probably because he ain't giving no change. Yeah, he more definitely called the N-word
On me, truly. Because I really didn't. I didn't have any cash on me at the moment. I most likely would have given him some if I did. And right there, I thought the convo was going to end. You know, I thought he was going to be like, oh, all right, thanks, GOAT. And then maybe try talking to the multitude of other people that were here. But no, out of nowhere, this man starts talking to me about how his parents apparently kicked him out a bit ago and how he's a good singer and he's got a condo or something a little way from the gas station. But it was too far for him to walk, so I guess he needed.
But, and another thing too, there are some homeless people that take advantage of how you try to help them. And when you tell them, don't go spend this on no cigarettes or no alcohol. Or some people actually, there are some people that actually sit outside and pretend that they're homeless and scam people. Gang. Like, sometimes you won't even know. So, like, it got to a point once my mom said that, like, as she would drive past, I wouldn't, like, feel as bad no more. Because I would think, like, dang. But then it would rob somebody who was actually in need of help, of assistance, because of how, like, the general, like, how you view it from like an outside perspective. And it's like, yo, is he being real or is it fake? Like, it used to mess up. It used to mess my head up. I was like, dang, can't even help Brody, but I couldn't even blame my dudes for passing by no more.
Money to get there? Yeah, got you. Yeah. And then that's when the dude started talking to me about how he apparently used to sing on YouTube or post some sort of commentary on YouTube or something. He used to post on YouTube, right? He's all, yeah, I used to post on YouTube and stuff. Oh yeah? Yeah, man, but like out of nowhere, right? Mm-hmm. My channel gets taken down for hate speech and shit. Nigga, what? And the timing of this is so crazy because I wasn't really looking at him besides a couple quick glances. But as he says that, I look at him and really analyze this man. Then I notice his hat. And the hat he's wearing has the BLM symbol with the X on it.
How do we feel about that? Like, even the BLM thing itself, like, I never really would say I never really supported it, but it was more like a, this is what we gotta do to say we human and stuff. Like, the Black Lives Matter, it kind of felt like a scam, because it's like, you have to preach, you have to build a whole organization to, or it was a movement. Like, you couldn't even tell if it was an organization, like non-profit at that, or even just a global movement that people will still discriminate you for. Like, but this man got the X crossed on his head. I would just leave. You better, in them situations, you just stop talking and get in your car, gang. Or you pretend like you're not there. When you pretend, bro, that's the best method. You pretend somebody ain't there, gang, they'll leave you alone.
And how do I put this? A very not so good symbol on it. Let's just say that. I don't know if I can say the word, nor am I gonna risk it, but it was a Nazi symbol. And I'm just like,
wait. Wait, I can't search that on stream. Hold on. The Confederate? Wait, is that the same thing? Wait, that's gonna be like, why is that in my search? Oh, okay, this is different. It's different. But wait, oh no.
oh. I'm over here thinking at any moment this man was gonna try and do something. Like, I'm stun locked. And then he's gonna have the nerve to talk about some, oh, but I'm not racist though, my brother. I love your people. I'm just speaking my truth, you know? But I guess the pieces of shit just don't understand that.
That's the moment you get in your car, bro, forget the gas. Forget the gas. That's the moment you get in your car, folks.
Just saying some hoopla. After his yap session, he said his final remark that really stuck with me though. Well, I appreciate this talk. What's your name? Marcus. Well, my brother, I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day, Marcus, to listen to me talk. I'm not here to give you any life advice or anything. I'm just letting you know where you'll be ending. It's usually what happens with your people. You know, the roles should really be reversed right now, you know?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't fear no man except God. But in that instance, I'm running. I'm running. I ain't gonna lie.
You have a great day now, all right? I genuinely don't remember the last time someone has made me speechless like this. Not only was what he said overly crazy, but it's also the fact that after he says this nigga has the nerve to reach out his hand for a handshake. How dare he? I didn't say nothing or do anything except get in my car and get the fuck out of there. I don't know why he chose me to ask for money and give his life story to when there was plenty of other people. Maybe he did before I got there, I truly don't know. But once I got in my car, I watched him walk off out of the gas station. So, I don't know. Still to this day, I'm just bewildered by that whole encounter because it was so random. Can't lie though, the one thing I regret not asking him was for his TikTok. Just to really see what he was posting and see if he was really spazzing out and being racist to get deleted for hate speech. I don't know if he ever made it to his condo, but Heike, he can go to the deepest pits of hell for all I care. Trying to play in my face like that. I swear to you, that pump is cursed because every time I go to it, some bullshit happens. I think it's a sign. Anyways, on to the next story. When I was around 11, I had an amazing friendship with this absolute goat, Bob. We met in school, and after talking for a long time, we ended up finding out that we lived very close to each other, like literally a 5-minute walk from each other's houses. And once we found that out, I would go to his house a lot after school. The first time I went to Bob's house, I was low-key scared as hell because first of all, we didn't really ask if I could come over prior, which was already a possibility of something going bad, you know? And second of all, Bob would always tell these horror stories about his parents. And the way he described them, he made them seem like they were chill, you know, they were pretty cool, vibing, but overly mean and hella strict. Strict to the point where I'm thinking, does this nigga need me to call Child Protective Services? Like, he would talk to me about how if he had homework, he deadass couldn't eat until he got it done at home. So
yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some white families do. Wait. No. Let me hold my tongue. Let me hold my tongue.
Obviously, I'm gonna feel kind of scared going over there to the house that contains these monsters.
But it's like, cause I've been, when I used to live in white neighborhoods, I would have some encounter, like, you would encounter things and it's like, yo, like, if you black, I can't even say that, never mind.
But when I got to his house, I was met with his dad. And no joke, this man was one of the nicest people I think I've ever met in my life. Like, at least top 15.
Nah, some white families be cool, bro. Like, I was wrong, but bro, wake up, bro. 30 more minutes, come on, gang. Some white families, they actually do be like nice, carefree. If they can cook, that's another plus. You know what I'm saying? They can season. I don't know.
Like, his dad would cook for us, buy us food, joke with us, play games with us, take us to all these different places. He literally spent hella money just so me, Bob, and him could go watch a baseball game. That was one of the best days of my life. And I don't even like baseball like that, but it was so fun. This dude treated me like I was Bob's second brother. And it had me confused on what Bob was talking about earlier, unless his dad was putting up an act, which if he was, I don't know, he needed to quit whatever job he was doing and go into professional acting or something, cause what? But everything that Bob said slowly made sense when I met his mother, which was like the complete opposite of his dad. His mom despised me. Her seeing me in her house actually made her mad. I could tell. She wouldn't even talk to me if she was asking me a question or a question about me. What's his name? Shazi? Where does it live? Where does he live? Around here? He met dad already. He's been here a lot while you've been out. Oh. Oh, well, let him know he's welcome here anytime. God damn it! She did not like me in the slightest. There were times Bob would ask his mom if I could come over, and she'd immediately.
She gotta be a Karen though. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't encountered a Karen. Oh, I guess a story time. That's a story time. I'm gonna save that before.
He's like, fuck no. But when it came to asking if somebody else could come over, she'd have little to no problem. Bob himself even told me that his mom didn't want him hanging around me or me coming over because I would end up, quote unquote, influencing him to do bad and become a thug or a horrible person. Whole time we would literally just chill at his house playing Beyblades and shit. And she knew that because she'd always keep her dirty ass eyes on me 24/7, probably trying to make sure I didn't steal anything or something. That already meant that she was insinuating that I myself was already some sort of thug, which is crazy. What would ever make her think that I'd make him some sort of thug or that I'm a thug myself in elementary school? Her and her racist antics made it very hard for me and Bob to hang out. And slowly but surely, we started to hang out less and less. That is until it was Bob's birthday. He was throwing a big party which I was invited to, and it was hella fun. A lot of our friends from school were there and there were so many games we played. It was a genuine good time. But one thing that I would never forget from his birthday party, and y'all can let me know if I'm reaching with this, but I personally think this is insane. For Bob's birthday cake, they went with vanilla because that was Bob's favorite flavor, vanilla, right? And there were hella cupcakes and other sweets. As everyone's getting their slices of cake and or other sweets, I walk up and Bob's mom hands me a fat ass chocolate cupcake with chocolate chips in them. Yup, you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the yo. There's no way. Gang, what? My bad. Let's get back to my bad. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what?
Chocolate cupcake with chocolate chips in them. Never mentioned I liked chocolate, didn't ask for chocolate, just handed it to me and told me to get my black ass on. Now, I would be lying if I said I didn't absolutely annihilate that cupcake, but is that not kind of like, what? I get the chocolate cupcake and everyone else there gets vanilla cake and cupcakes. Granted, I did end up getting cake later, but still, like, why is that the first thing she handed to me? And why did nobody else get chocolate except for me, the chocolate looking person? That was one of the last times I really went to Bob's house. Over time, we just started to talk less, most likely because of his mom. And yeah, that was it for me and Bob. It makes me mad because Bob was genuinely cool and his dad. It's just a shame that his mom had to be like that. Hey, shout out to you guys. I miss y'all. I asked y'all this in the last video, but have y'all ever had any racist encounters? Online, IRL, maybe even recently? Leave a comment.
All of the above. Speak on it. Don't need trip. I ain't gonna lie. WVO. Handed him a chocolate cup. Chocolate chip, but she probably hid it somewhere just for him, gang. Yo. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta run the fade. You gotta run the fade after that. That's crazy as fuck. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, alright. I ain't gonna lie. We'll say that for tomorrow.
The annual content creator.
We got this. Now this is interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the stream yesterday with the Clover House. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys real life got the hit. Or they had higher ups made that phone call. AKA Kashinat. Tell them boys separate. I ain't gonna lie. It's just content. Yo, that stuff is funny, bro. It's just content. It's just content.
The annual content creator destroy each other's setups event is happening right now, and boy, this one is one for the books.
Now you're gonna learn a lesson.
I ain't gonna lie, he overly bad because everybody been throwing this man around like a rag dog, yeah. It's the stress in his eyes, like you can just tell, like he's had enough. He's had enough. Them swings ain't just swings, bro. That's straight from the soul, from the diaphragm, gang.
Y'all done? Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
But it's over some water again.
what happened? You gonna throw a pot?
Stop playing.
You gonna throw a pot yourself?
God got good aim too. That, hey, man, that boy clean off.
It's just content.
Hey guys!
No, chill. Stop playing. Okay, stop playing. Chill,
What about that? Stop playing. Stop playing me, alright?
Chill.
From milk dumping to pouring water on people's head to breaking somebody's PC, it can be all dubbed for laughs and giggles. But there was something that was said throughout this entire interaction that made me start to question all of it.
Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content.
It's content. It's just content.
I spit on you, it's content. I smack you, it's content. It's content. It's content. It's content. It's content. Everybody say fuck, it's content. Fuck,
family is content.
Suddenly, it started to all make sense to me, and it seems as though we need to study what is content and what's not content. At some point, it started to look like it was very much not content. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go
like Tyler was saying, like they keep taking things too far, and then like they don't realize what they doing. So he was like, all right, bet. It's just content. So we gonna do what it do, but at the end of the day, it's just content. Just to sum it up for you.
Long way for the channel. You like content, I like content. Don't make me make content out of you if you don't subscribe. Now, back into the video.
Money is power, gang. My setup, bro, stop, bro, my setup. Now, come on.
You look like that guy off the one that started with a P from the Milk movie.
Oh, my.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, rub it in my face. Hey.
No, you're a demon.
Now, I don't understand when milk became the go-to dump on your friends, funny, hee-hee, laughing moment of the slumber party. Back in my day, it used to simply be water. If we were ever to dare waste milk, I think our moms would have put belts to our back like crazy. But it seems as though this is the new reoccurring theme when it comes to content creation, is the milk of it all. So you kind of just gotta roll with it. What really sparked this situation is when this streamer, Kello, dumped milk on the bed of another member of the content creation house, the Clover Boys. Now, I'm pretty sure it does exist because this would be the only reason why I could think that it would be considered content, but I can't find the video of the actual incident in and of itself. But naturally, while you're away and somebody dumps milk on your bed, when you come back, that would piss people off to an extreme degree.
You know KC3 was in the chat telling me to do it, right? It's a joke. It's a joke.
That's Dez, by the way. And let me tell you something else. In the like live itself, Dez was saying like he wasn't in the Clover house for like the last 2 months because Kosh and Nat felt away about the GG text. Like, gang, I ain't gonna lie, that's true. KC, what are you not telling us? Cause I thought it was bros before. I don't know.
You so mad. It's a joke. It's a joke. Now niggas don't play like that. Word of my mother, you threw. Alright, bet. Word of my mother, you threw water on me. When it was 25x sleepover, you threw water on me.
You scared me ass, you go for the camera talking. Come on the camera.
Yeah. You wait, so camera. You want me to break your sheets or no?
Later that night, Dez, the streamer who got the milk poured on their bed, would go on to elaborate and explain how he was always getting pushed too far, that this wasn't right, and ultimately people using the words content is an excuse for taking accountability for what they did.
But you wanna paint me like I'm a bad guy. No, tell the truth in this world. It's a lot of funny shit and weird behind the scenes shit that go on this content shit in this crib. Niggas is goofy, gang. Stop trying me, stop playing with me, gang. I respect niggas, I protect niggas, I never neglect niggas. Niggas is goofy, gang. My mother life, nigga. Niggas is pussy, gang. Niggas is crazy, gang. My mother life, he's trying to show off for y'all, gang. And if I'm telling y'all, I don't care about the L's, about none of that shit. I don't care about the weird, I don't care about none of that shit. I swear to God, I don't care anymore. I literally understand this shit is all like simulation, gang. I literally sit here and let niggas try to like manipulate me like I'm on some fucked up shit. I'm not a fucked up individual, gang. At all, gang. I don't touch niggas shit. Yo, my nigga, y'all niggas knew I couldn't come to Clover Crib for 2 months. I couldn't come to Clover Crib for 2 months because that nigga was in his feelings, you heard? I couldn't come to Clover Crib for 2 months. Niggas stole my camera, niggas stole my mic, niggas stole mad shit.
Now the problem doesn't have...
Damn. I hear that part. I ain't heard that part. Damn, God.
anything to do with the milk of it all. I'm assuming that none of these guys are lactose intolerant. Otherwise, that would be a pretty big issue. But it's the fact that people keep deciding when to respect somebody else's boundaries and using the content house and it's just content of it all as an excuse in order to do whatever, whenever, to whomever, no matter what. Based off of the way that Dez reacted in this clip, I don't think that this was just one isolated incident. It almost seems like a final straw. The moment that somebody has to explain why they're allowed to be upset, and you've most likely already missed the point in the whole thing. To me, this is the problem with the disruptive and disrespectful nature of streaming and how some people are going about it. We'll get into further detail a little bit later in the video, but ultimately the tables have a turning problem. They're not sitting on 4 legs. This excuse of, hey, it only being content and all this other stuff like that is flawed, because when those tables do get to turning, let's see if you feel the same exact way.
Why would I close my eyes being down like that? And the fuck? And what
Listen, bro, let's take our own crib, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, come on, it's content, gang.
Like, that's what I'm saying, though.
Like, buying a nigga stream is insane, gang. Nah.
I deadass love y'all, bro. No funny shit. The fact that y'all understand, like, what am I
saying? That's what I'm saying, though.
I'm in this crib to make content and not step on nobody's toes, gang. Fuck. All I do is try to make my own shit, do my own thing, stay in my own lane, build my own name, gang. That's it. I apologize if I made a nigga cry over $300 sheets, nigga.
We should be moving to LA, bro. Now it's time up. It's time for the LA run, bro.
What's that one song? It's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line between content and disrespect. And most of the time that line gets crossed when you are ultimately the target. After elaborating why
it's like, yo, what's good? YouTube chat, what's up? It's like this, right? Yeah, if you're in a content house, it's like you gotta be ready, cause you're there to make content. And I guess the Clover content, or I should say the Clover audience, they love the violent shit. They love it so bad to where it's like, the numbers are lowest when they all on desktop. But if they're crashing out, breaking each other's stuff, that's what does the numbers. So it's like, they understand that now. So it's like, if you're not on that, it's like, because if there's the YN's built, or Kai built, I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. Cause it's like, I don't know, you can't really, I ain't gonna lie, a part of me forgot Dez was part of Clover. And that's not even, I don't know, like, hate, no, it's just like, buddy don't be around. So it's like, you'll never know if buddy's actually feel away, because it's like he just don't be around.
He feels justified in his actions. It would only make sense for the rest of the house to realize that, hey, maybe Kello was into this type of stuff. Maybe this is what he views as content. Now, for what it's worth, I don't think that a lot of them subscribe to this because they've been a part of these house wars before and they understand how deep that it can get. But ultimately, this newer person to the group and collective as it sits may have to learn this lesson. And so whenever Clover House member Tylil dumps water on him, it almost seems as though we could have expected this to happen.
Let me see you take it off. From what I'm with these bad niggas. See you take it off.
Okay, here I kind of felt bad. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy's mind his business, trying to make music, and then you just feel a splash of water on you. I ain't gonna lie. I crash out too. That's tough. That's content. It's just content. But he was courteous not to do it on the setup. I ain't gonna lie. If he did on the setup game, yo, if he just, you know what I'm saying, like, that ain't content no more. And the camera in your face, I ain't gonna lie. Put a camera in my face after that game. You put a camera in my face after that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, we got hit. I'm hit with the person who threw the water and the cameraman. I ain't gonna lie.
The logic was used against him. The hypocrisy was exposed almost immediately. And so while Kello was claiming that he wanted Dez to just laugh it off because it was just content, ultimately he could not do the exact same thing. And the escalation proved the point as to why this isn't a mentality that you would think to keep when it comes to this content creation stuff. This is how this culture spreads. Instead of recognizing the boundaries, everyone keeps pushing and pushing and pushing it because the reactions make for better content. Nobody stopped to ask, you know, hey, maybe we've gone too far. And now with the gloves pulled off, it seems like a no holds barred race to see who can do the worst thing to each other and then try to use it's just content as some sort of bandage for it all.
You see the wind, bro. Hold on, let's slow this down. I ain't gonna lie.
Content as some sort of bandage for it all.
Wait, hold on. No, we gotta examine this, cause this is personal hits. Hold on. Let's slow it down.
at all.
You see the what? You see his eyes, gang? What the fuck? Yo. Yo. You see this man eyes, gang? This nigga's mad as fuck. I gotta be quiet. I'm loud shit. Gang. He's mad as fuck. Hold on, oh my bad.
Y'all done?
Damn, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. That is not content, gang. That is real life.
Are y'all done?
It's content. He just come back smiling at you. I'm crashing. Gang. Nah, he really, I ain't gonna lie. Tyler, the ultimate crash out. Cause he got everybody else crashing out because of him. What the hell? Fuck all that.
Are y'all done? It's content. Y'all done?
It's content now. Well, this is content. What is not content? Tying you up is not content?
My God, Tyler just...
It's my two questions. Is tying you up not content?
Tyler, yes.
Tying you up is content. Throwing water on your face is not content. So what's the problem?
Alright, so then what I'm about to do is content game. Alright, bet.
That shit was hitting straight for the monitor, king. Hold on, we gotta clap it up for that. Oh, wow. That's reflexes OD. Hold on. Slow that down too. I ain't gonna, bruh. Somebody clip this for me, gang. This could be my clip.
So what's the problem?
Alright, so then what I'm about to do is content game.
Chat. I found Spider-Man. I found him. It makes sense. New York City. It makes perfect sense. I found Peter Parker. Or this might be Miles Morales. He got braids now and shit. But like, it makes sense. Ty Lil is Spider-Man. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I ain't gonna lie. I might have. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
I bet.
Okay. I quote that. I also quote you.
What the hell was that? Is Ty Lil a damn ninja? That was the most impressive shit I've ever seen. What was that? Once the boundaries disappear, then retaliation becomes the new rule. Everybody feels as though getting even is the correct answer. That's how milk becomes water, water becomes milk, and all of that gets turned into property damage and physical fights. Nobody actually wanted the situation.
Next thing you know, they got gas chambers and shit coming in that bit. I'm telling you, especially with cop, bro. Man just boxed his barber on stream. Gang, you know how mad you have to be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys, they crash outs, but they creative as hell.
To end. Nobody's teaching anybody a lesson. People wanted to just win in all of it.
And they all, y'all realize they all New York niggas. That's why, chat, when I went to New York, I knew to be on my P's and Q's and just be a calm pedestrian. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not playing with no New York nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Bruh, even when I was trying to record, man, I never had my tripod outside, let alone game. That might be like these. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hey, this shit like these. Like, what, gang? I was not playing around with that. New York City? My brother took me to the hood on accident. You think I was gonna play around with that? Hey, fries. Sorry, my bad.
What's up? Look at me like you. Oh my God, look at me like that, bro.
I do appreciate streamer fandom for coming down the hill and stepping into the situation, because if somebody
I'll kill you. Can't say it on stream. That game.
who has also been in a similar situation with his fellow content house member agent, I can totally understand how he understands that, hey, even if this was at one point content, hell, it may still be content. This can impact off-camera dynamics. And while I do agree that, pouring milk and, pouring water and hell, even property damage to an extent is some sort of content thing that has been normalized over the past couple of years, ultimately, I do see this as a problem that
that's money going down the drain. I ain't gonna lie, they gotta think about that, bro. But they're not gonna think about that because they all got money. It's like, cause them PCs they breaking kit, bro, $1,000, $2,000, bro. Shit, with me break my, in the house, bro. If I'm in a situation right now, you break my. Couldn't even imagine
that we have in content creation and streaming culture as a whole. Escalation gets rewarded. If every bigger reaction gets more views, then eventually someone is going to push until they can't push no more.
I remember that Phantom and Agent, bro. I was watching that whole thing from start to finish. I was like, gang, I ain't never seen Phantom get out of body like that. I was very intrigued, so I ain't gonna lie, I was part of the problem, I'll be honest. But it didn't make for great content. Man, those were the days. That's when I just found out about AP too. Damn. I got Khalil though. I guess for Kai, yes. Everybody else, they all folded his ass, so I ain't gonna count.
They see the clips, they see the videos, they see what gets people coming to their stream, and they know that it is escalation on top of escalation on top of escalation. And I'm not talking about just the streamers that are in Clover House. I'm talking about the people that consume streaming and want to be streamers and content creators, full stop. This is why, and we talked about it in a previous video, you saw people go to Streamer University and say to themselves, hey, let me just go out there, disrespect anybody and everybody, and do whatever the hell I want to do. The reason why is because the game has been told and put in front of them by people who are bigger than them. And ultimately there's a disconnect from them understanding that, hey, these people have maybe a personal relationship and that's why they can get this stuff off, or hey, they're bigger than me and they've already put some sweat equity in and maybe that's why they can get stuff off. But ultimately people are just saying, hey, do the craziest boundary pushing and disrespecting thing and ultimately you'll get viewers. Ultimately the Clover crash out wasn't important because computers got broken. Those things can be replaced in almost 0 seconds. I know that there's several places in Atlanta where they can just go and pick up a BC. It was ultimately important because it exposed the mentality that's been growing in streaming culture for the past couple of years.
Are y'all done?
It's content.
Are y'all done? It's content.
It's content. It's just content. I spit on you, it's content. I smack you, it's content. It's content. It's content. It's content.
3 words that have been slowly used as a way to avoid accountability whenever someone.
A lot of time, Lil might have just started something game. Hey, y'all get ready for the next month, like for the rest of the year. All the content houses you can think of. It's not be absolute war.
Feels disrespected. And the scary part of it all is that younger creators are watching this happen in real time. And ultimately, I think that these rewards are louder than the backlash and criticism that comes on the end of using it's just content as a way to avoid accountability. The problem isn't content in and of itself. The problem is believing that the camera changes the rules, because eventually someone stops treating it like content and starts treating it like real life. Cameras do have to go off eventually after all.
Yeah, boy.
Yup, you see the title. We're here.
It's just content. I'm so glad I'm not in a content house. But I ain't gonna lie, chat. I got a big day tomorrow. Orientation. You know what I'm saying? We're moving higher up steps. Y'all see my God damn it, hold on. Y'all see my damn. Bro, I told my mom about this carpet game. I look fly. I look fly. I pull up to your I pull y'all to my D's. Like D. Yes, good morning, class. How you doing? Feel me? Yeah, too tall. I ain't gonna lie. My tripod useless. I'm finna start using this shit. I ain't gonna lie though, chat. I gotta be up early. I gotta wake up at 7. And it's 2 in the morning. I am a bad boy. I'm gonna be so sleepy tomorrow. That shit like 5 hours too. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. But chat, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't worry, not retiring. I'm trolling. Alright, calm down. I'm still gonna be here. You know me? I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow if I'm not tired. Got plenty more streams on the way. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out.
It's too much without your love and my advice. It's too much without your love and my advice. It's too much without your love and my advice. Said it's too much without your love and my advice. Baby, this ain't a love song, cause you ain't even did me wrong. We just had parted ways, that's life, I guess it's ain't hard. It's just these drugs into my cards, you don't pick up the phone. I swear, sometimes I catch a flight to get away to be alone. You was my Mona Lisa, I was like your Van Gogh. I mean Da Vinci, I went Vinci, you went Rick Owens. And it didn't even matter where we went, cause you was pistol toting. Yeah, that's my gangster bitch, I couldn't wait to show you all. Met Gala, my vibe.